My name is Music Phil. I've been in the business for decades, from record shop to radio disc jockey. We are at Willie's That Roof, and this is Yardstyle Live.
Hosted by Music Phil, Lizziana, Purple, Resident DJ, DJ Spoogy, Chantel, GK. You're tuned to Yardstyle Live.
Hey, this is Yardstyle Live, brought to you by
Willie's That Roof, Kingston, Jamaica. Oasis in the City. Willie's That Roof, Kingston, Jamaica.
Hey, 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 it's your girl Purple and welcome to Yardstyle Live. I'm your Hot 5 chick and this is this week's Hot 5 picks. Number 5, we have Grace by Kevin Downswell and the Lucas Music. For number 4, we have My All by Christopher Martin. For number 3, we have Above Water by Jalil. For number 2, we're going with Slowly by Martima. And for this week's number 1 Hot 5 picks, it's Got Up by Da Vinci.
I'm praying his strength and his perseverance, and everything is gonna be okay. Alright.
You have a God up every time. Jah protect me life. Never do they nothing yet them still a bad mind. Never see when we are walk, but them see when we are drive. And
I'm your girl Purple, and that was this week's episode of Hot 5 Picks, where I am your Hot 5 pick.
Wagwan, you're tuned to Yardstyle Live.
Let's talk about trap dancehall. Is the experiment working? Is it over? Should we move on from there? What are your thoughts?
Pata cook everything as him a done. Fish a steam with the okra with the gum. Bedroom a pop down, bedroom a pop down. Bad bullying at the pen. Bless up, Sid. Keep on watching, keep on chatting. Entertainment, Yardstyle.
This week's guest on Yardstyle Live is Richard Stephens. I would know him as Richie Stephens.
Yes, Virgin.
One percent, Richard or Richie? Richie is
anything you want.
Well, it's if Yardstyle Live, I have got to do it on a level. I have to say Richard Stephens, or I got to say right now in the next part, I say Richie. I go swing it.
All right,
because
say, whichever one you pick, you know.
Because I'm in the presence of, I call it every time, you know, reggae royalty. Richie Stephens, singer, songwriter, innovator, producer. Zine, you have so many accolades. I mean, I follow your career from the 1990s till the present time. No, and you never fall. You just kept going higher, higher, higher. I talk from record shop days, from the King Jammys experience, from the Spec Sham experience, till when Richie Stephens have a own label, Potter Gold, which produce beer pot, whole heap of gold hits. Richie Stephens, sorry, but me just have to give you. Me don't want to say flowers, you know. Me I give you. Me I give you honors, because I don't go wait and say rare.
Be sorry about, man. Just give me a cigar while
all right.
While I'm alive.
Yes. Yeah. So me I give them.
Yes, sir.
I ever said thanks for, you know, taking up the invite to be a part of this platform. You see me?
You know, you check me for a while, you know, but not never happened before the time. So now is the time.
Now at the time.
You understand? So we're there.
All right, Richie Stephens. Richie, me I go back a little bit, you know.
Yes.
Where you far from? In Jamaica, where do you say?
Man. Yeah, down in Westmoreland, Sam Lamar. You know, a little community called Russia.
Russia.
Yeah, man, I'm a place.
Yeah, because them as I call the people who say Russians, you know. Yeah, man. Anybody come and say Russian, them, man.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man.
Yeah.
A very unique community, you know, produce a lot of champions.
Yeah, man.
So, you know, yield up to my community and all the people. Yeah.
Yeah, Richie Stephens at the Stalwart, the community representative worldwide. So how did you get started in the music business? You know? Because when you check the chart from Westmoreland to Kingston, Jamaica, we have made your home now. You know, how did that?
Well, the journey started right there in my community, where I used to be the community entertainer. I used to sing for my little friends, them and them would be entertained by it, you know. Oh, and lick up a shot and all these things. But of course, you know, as a youngster them time, they just feel like it's only because of your friend them.
Yeah.
So till my family started getting involved and started, I used to sing for my friends and before my family.
Yeah.
Because my mother is a,
my
grandmother is a stellar singer. And my mother is also another good singer.
Yeah, man. Mama Carmen.
I used to sing for my brethren and not for them.
Okay.
So is my brethren them going to tell my parents, say, boy, listen, the man a singer, you know. So I start singing for them and them too would celebrate and cheer me on. But I still believe that true, I'm a friend them and my family them.
Yeah, them I get the far.
Do that.
Yeah.
You understand? But nevertheless, we start sing in and around the community and the reception was the same. Yeah,
I remember, you know, in everything, the community tour at the first tour, you know, where you tour the community and that's your first tour.
There was a bar at the Crossroads. And on a weekend, when there's no school, the man them used to call me up and put me on a box and play Dennis Brown, any Dennis Brown song. And I would sing on, but the main one was I've got to get myself together. Yeah. The song there. And boy, the man them give me a pocket money, so I start like it because you know you have to say lunch money for go to school and all these things. So I kind of start out in business. Yeah.
So from being a community singer, well, I know which school that you went to? Like, what is the name of the school?
All right, so I went to, my first school was infant school, which, you know, you have to be very young to start out as an infant. Then from that to sub-primary, then to sub-secondary, which is now got this short high. But those are the three schools.
So were you instrumental in, like, well, you know, schools always have fete and all those, so you were getting, like, booked for those events too?
Well, after going to Godfrey Stewart, one day I was singing in the corridor, and a teacher look outside and see me I sing and call me and say, come here, why are you making us so much noise? So I say, it's not really nice, it's music. And she said, well, all right, since it's music, entertain the class. So you know that was a hell of a task at the time. I'm a shine up bridge. And I was singing a Luther Vandross tune. I can't fool myself, don't want nobody else ever love me. And the class said, yeah. And that was another feather in my cap, you know. That was another confirmation. Say, yo, like say this me fi do because the people love it. So after that, naturally we start singing at the school concert, and that's where we start develop like a fame. Yes. So from the community there, so how did you make the trek to Kingston? No, I know, sir. I can listen. Kingston. But listen, remember saying that every artist that come from country, you have to make them, because Kingston are the Mecca, you know, as what I call it. You see me? Yeah. So all that transition they go now. So for me, it wasn't that way though. My journey was a little bit different. After singing in and around my community, my first job when I left school was being a roadie in a band in Negril. Okay. Build up yourself, Chescott James, Jamai, The band was Umoja, and I started out as the roadie. The roadie? Yeah, man. And after doing that for a few months, there was two of us that used to, you know, the roadie is really someone who set up the band, with the equipment, them, and all them something there. So I used to do it with another roadie, and him go tell the band leader, say, you know, Sam can't sing. And the man said, you can't sing? Tonight, me go call if you sing a song. Which song you know? You tell me know every song. No, man, Richie Stephens. So I say, I know such and such and such. So again, when D Brown play, the man call me up and I go up and love is never to say you're sorry. And the night the brother couldn't believe what he was hearing, you know. But you, Mr. Man, you know, Mr. Man, we have a certain fire and a certain passion about music and always wanted to do more. But before I leave to Kingston, I have to give credit to Ja Children Band, who was like the original band in a Sablamar. Yeah. You know, the band that I grew up and know, there were other bands before them, but the band that I grew up and know was Jah Children.
Yeah, Jah Children
you
band.
know, and my first singing with live band was with them, so I have to say that to give some credit. So. But anyway, after moving around Negril for a few years, I decided that, hey, I want to go to Kingston. That is where the studios them there.
And the sound them and all the excitement.
And all them something there. So my father was living in Spanish Town. So I make the transition from country to Spanish Town, which, you know, Kingston is next door.
Yeah, man.
And from there, you know, doing a few shows in Kingston, but then me leave Kingston and go on the North Coast. That's what I'm telling my journey different.
True that still, because I don't be the other way around.
Kingston go on the North Coast, first place I work with was IRFM. Them time the IRFM was an idea.
Yeah, man.
You understand?
Yeah.
No radio station or nothing. Carl Young was just doing native flow show that we used to go and sing at Duns River Fall and White River Park and all them something there. And it's years after that, IRFM come into play on the same property.
Yeah.
But my journey on the North Coast was from Montego Bay, was from Orchard to Montego Bay, back down to Negril, and start to the cabaret scene, but not as a cabaret singer, as a band singer.
Okay, that's the difference.
Yeah, man. When you sing in a band, it's different from when you come out and do the cabaret show itself.
Okay.
So we do that for a couple of years and then want more again. Because I say my ambition was just always to be a recording artist, like Dennis Brown.
Right. Well, me never have asked Dennis Brown, I mean, your artist. Me know that.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. So anyway, we do the North Coast thing for a number of years. While we were on the coast, we managed to meet some bridgings and start the ball rolling. We meet up with people like Ed Robinson, who he used to have a studio called Tip Tam recording studio.
And his label was called El Paso.
No, that's a different producer.
Oh, sorry, my bad.
Tip Tam was a studio on the label.
Okay,
Ed Robinson.
For Ed Robinson. Okay.
But the first song that came out on that label was no, not on that label, from out of that studio.
Yeah.
Was on Lifelong record label.
I think I remember it now.
With a guy named Maury that used to manage Vegas.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that was that. And after that, we meet Robinson.
Yeah.
E.J. Robinson, which is Top Ranking.
Top Ranking, yeah.
Yeah, man. And the first hit song was Boof Baff.
Yeah, Boof Baff. Yeah, Boof Baff.
You understand me? And then I was still on the North Coast and I sing that tune then. Yeah, man. And one day,
and that song did that so...
Yeah, the tune was
big.
The first hit song.
Yeah.
But it killed so much sound that me couldn't stay in the hotel anymore. Me did have to come out. So one day, you know, I got Jammys, big up King Jammys.
Yeah, man.
And some of the makers in the business.
Yeah, man.
Give youth like me opportunity as well, you know.
Because you did an album for King Jammys.
Yes, but we go around there, leaving from the North Coast, straight to King Jammys because you know, them time that the dub thing was the biggest thing. So they sing the Boof Bap tune, singing about sound system. Better get out of time. So every song wanted panned up. So when me go on a Jammys, them time the sound from all over Jamaica, you know. We don't talk foreign sound.
Nah, man, local.
Country sound. Sound from every parish.
He used to bleach a Jammys, man.
I sing dub plates until my pocket them couldn't hold money.
Wow.
Big up yourself, King Jammys. I tell you.
I love my good friends. I say this from my heart to people in my circle. Your friendship is a blessing to me. Let me tell you about my good friends. I love them. They're like family. When trouble comes, they're there beside you. Real friends, always standing by, just like family. And when you win, they celebrate you. The friends that I can call in troubled times to help me clear my mind. Friends like those are hard to find. Happy faces, good times. When I'm hanging with these friends of mine, sing this line 1,000 times. I will say friends and we say family. Genuine loving adios. I will say life, so we living up happily. Genuine loving adios. Everybody!
as I said, the #1 ambition was to be a recording artist, not a cabaret singer or an hardcore singer. Yeah. So I think we did do that long enough and wanted to make the transition into. That
was just a part, just for experience, you know, in the transition, you know.
No, it wasn't just for experience, you know. It was a job. That them time as a young
also,
yeah. And my mother take care of me other brother and sister, so it was a serious thing.
Yeah, man.
But after doing all of that and finally hit song, you know, one thing, but before that, you know, we have to big up everybody.
Yeah.
It was Braga. The first recording was with Braga, who recorded a song named Pull Up Selector in 1984.
Yes.
You understand? So you see, my career really started from 1982.
Wow.
But the first recording was 84. First hit was 88. So technically, I think after 42 years.
Yeah, man. Cause when I sang there, when I sang there, my homeless up because when I sang there, me there around second farm in Riddim, you know. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. So the King Jammys, what was it like working with, like, you know, King Jammys? Cause King Jammys was the man them tell you, me witness people asleep at King Jammys step in the studio.
Well, as we say, King Jammys is one of the trailblazers. Them. One of the man them where make whole heap of things happen for whole heap of inner city, include myself. Seeing him turn a whole heap of man in a million.
Yep.
Seeing? So we have to big up the King. And what I did love with King was the sound of the studio. King Jammys production them just sound a particular way when they hear the bass are rolling at the dance, Virgin, and I have no choice but to go dance. You understand? So I used to love that about King Jammys. And then him have an ear for hit songs. You understand? So all of that was great and it was good to record with it. Dennis Starr is another producer that I have to give a lot of respect.
Dennis Starr, yeah, man.
Starr record me from in the early parts. You understand me?
With all the rest of people. Because I know the labels. Yes, that's how I make it talk. Dennis Starr,
Steelie and Clieve. You see me like calling him, because sometimes you leave out some important
things.
But big up all of the producers them we produce throughout the years and thing, and you know.
And I can see that as you mentioned, Steelie and Clieve, it seems like you had a very close relationship with Steelie and Clieve because me see some song that the repertoire from them, like you did a song that was one of my favorite. It's the Tom Jones song.
Oh, it's not unusual.
Yeah.
So we'll tell about Steelie and Clieve. What I did love about Steelie and Clieve, they were more on the musical side. So them would appreciate me coming from the North Coast and knowing all of what I know. Because the industry, you know, there are different people in the industry who understand music from a different perspective. You have some man where a sound system mama come from, so they're just interested in the drum and bass and the hardcore style of music. While Steelie and Clieve, especially Clieve, was from, Clieve is from the Brownie family.
You know, it's a musical family,
So when me come now and we start talk certain things about music in a studio, even the more understand when me I deal with that, express the music that way there. To me, and him used to appreciate it because it wasn't the natural way of how we deal with music in Jamaica. A man from the North Coast will come with a different thing from the man from a sound system. You understand me? So my experience with Steelie and Clieve was awesome. That's why we could do a song like It's Not Unusual.
Yeah, because them do it to that vibe. What I like with them do the song to that vibe. Them not just do it dry. Yeah, and just like when you did Spanish Harlem. Yeah, that was like, you see me?
Yeah. But each producer do, you know, have them flavor.
And
that is one of the things that we miss in today's music. Everything is basically the same now.
Well, you have, listen, me can't tell you.
Donovan Germaine.
I can't forget. Who the Shape of Me?
My biggest song them, Donovan Germaine.
Like what you done, you have to sing that song there, you know.
Who the Shape of Me? Little more, man. Little more, man. So, all right, who the Shape of Me is trying to get to you. I've got a weakness for sweetness. I see forever in your eyes. What is the color of love? All of them sang their pentos.
Yeah, man.
Big up yourself, Donovan.
Look almost nearly, you know, them flag all of it and big up nobody. Yeah, man. All right, what may I ask now, with that journey that you did into Kingston with King Jammys, how did the link came with Spec Sham, with Specialist?
All right, so the link they started from in a Montego Bay.
Wow.
Yeah, man. before I leave the hotel, and before I even sing Buff Baff, I used to do some little shows around Montego Bay, and I remember one night we done dance with the top sound from Montego Bay playing him Tika music. And we in the dance, and a tune that was produced by Ed Robinson called All Rise to Meet Him. We shall all rise to meet him. All rise to meet him. Clear. Them time they, you know, said Dennis Brown and Frankie Paul.
At the man them time.
That are the sound. So, you know, me are coming out of the business now, we are try pattern a little vibe. So
take off at
with that Frankie Paul vibes there.
Yeah.
And specialists in the dance tonight. And it's like, them say, come up, Richie Stephens, after them drop the tune and it go on away another place. The selector call me up and I go up there and sing the tune live, and specialists come over to me and say, you sound wicked. Them time I don't know specialists, and him don't know me at the first, you know what I mean? That before him start manage Shabba.
Yeah.
And him say, yo, make we link up. Him have a label called Jammys.
Jammys, yeah man.
And so,
Sonic Sound used to distribute a
so
label.
make we link up. And I say, yeah man. There man, when you're ready, just make me know what I want. Them time no cell phone and them things.
Nah man, call back.
So just word of mouth.
Word of mouth.
So I say, yeah man. So shortly after that now, I sing Buff Baff. And when I sing Buff Baff and Buff Baff run me now, I go sting.
Wow.
Them time there, me need even book for sting, you know, because the song just a runway in 1988. You know. And I go sting, and Derek Barnett call me up.
Yeah.
Derek Barnett say, yo people, have a look at you backstage, you know, one of the baddest youth, you know. I am sing the song, and they get that up, and the crowd say, right? Just run on and deal with it. When I come up on stage, no specialist that.
Blood.
The specialist hold me and I say, come here, my youth. So my youth, you're at the city now. Big tune and Ray, and him start give me all of the glory. And I say, yeah man. And him just start manage me same time.
Wow.
Right there, sir. 1989.
I just wanna rock you. I just wanna rock you. I love you. Look at what I got. Loving so sweet. Nothing just can go round it. Can't go round it. You have in me heartbeat. Nothing just can go round it. Can't go round it. You got the place I need. Nothing just can go round it. Can't go round it. You put me waist by repeat. Nothing just can go round it. Can't go round it. Hold me tight. Put your arms around me. Come.
Backstage and stay.
Wow.
Yeah man. Them time then just start manage Shabba.
Yeah.
So it was me and Shabba was in first.
Yeah man. You know,
the great Shabba Ranks.
Yeah man.
Yeah man. And then there's so many great things come up. Through the link there.
Yeah. Yeah man. And then if the Spec Sham thing farm, and then you'd have this album we do for them. And then we can't forget this song, man. The song with Dion Cabra, Legacy. When me work at Sonic Sound, you know, me have to beg them and say, yo, I have to put this on road, you know. Because then me I press record. Me I say Legacy. No, you have to Richie Stephens, you have to give a piece of Legacy.
Yeah, right. The story about Legacy.
You have to sing past it. No, Richie.
Don't rush me.
Richie.
Don't rush me. I tell you about the story before me sing a line.
All right.
So that little tune is a tune I just have. A song I write and just have it. See? And when me get signed to Motown, Cabra was signed to Columbia Records. Yeah. And I tell specialist say, them time that specialist I produce all the songs. I tell specialist say, me have a song named Legacy that I love Sly. Program the drum and blah blah blah. And he say, all right, no problem. So we go down to the studio and I sing the song. I'm ready to go, baby, anywhere for you. No, I mean it. Happy to know, honey, that you're here with me. So excited, no if, no maybe. I love you every single day. Pull up. I will die for you. Partner. I will die for you. Don't care what you do. I will die for you. Pull up,
You
pull up, pull up,
love
pull up,
is
pull
true.
up.
And you hear, that's all I want to hear. And then Mad Snake come in and do film.
Yeah,
Hey.
No, but hold on.
Yeah,
As I say, no,
yeah.
I do the song there by myself.
Yeah.
Because it's my song.
Mm.
And then Cabra hear it.
Mm.
And I said, that tune, yeah. I figure it out. That tune about Richie. So we say no problem, because them time, you know, Cabra is now a part of the camp.
Yeah.
So after a while, it was me, Cabra,
Mm-hmm.
Patra,
Mm-hmm.
Ghost and Culture,
Yeah.
Shabba,
Yeah.
Bounty Killer.
Mm-hmm.
A
Yeah.
long time, I kill a brother.
Yeah, man, I know that,
You
man.
know, say one of the first show and Killer do is in a Bermuda.
Mm-hmm.
Well, me are the headliner and Killer come as a little youth.
Mm-hmm.
A forward on the show
Mm-hmm.
and thing, and we go Bermuda. Them time they Legacy was #1 in Bermuda.
Wow.
Yeah, man. #1 in Bermuda, #1 in Trinidad, #1
No,
in
for the
Japan.
record, I'm selling, no?
#1 in Japan too.
Mm-hmm.
In a them time there.
Mm-hmm.
You understand? And then few years after me and Killer, she's a maniac.
Yeah.
#1 all across the
Yeah.
world too.
Yeah.
Holy thing.
Yeah, man.
Holy thing. This them interview is so important because even some things that I don't even remember.
Yeah.
You know?
That's why it's called Yardstyle
man,
Live.
yeah, man. Some things that I don't even remember come up.
Yeah.
You know, which people most of the time will see we and stop we and say, boy, Richie, we don't never know this and we never know that.
Mm.
So it's always good to tell the story them and people them know
Yeah, man.
where certain things are come from. Yeah.
So that Spec Sham thing now, you only do the one album and it just fall off of that, or it
You see
was
what is
management.
beautiful, you see, as much as we just sit down as I talk.
Yeah.
You know what is beautiful? These songs that we're discussing now is what define me, is what been playing from them release
Till now. Yeah, man.
You understand? And this is such a blessing because when you have music in a catalog that always play, that keep you relevant throughout your career. It's not about you have a song, #1 song in the chart now and you feel like it's that this is it. And it's good to have a #1, but it's good to find songs that will sustain over time.
After the #1.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So we give thanks to that.
Yeah,
The
man.
question was?
All right, the Spec Sham thing with Motown, that link. I see you only did like one album after that it started,
All right.
leave.
So
I never got the full understanding that
All right,
that
so,
signed
so
it.
check out Wagwan. When everything blew up now, cause Shabba the man, and me I do my thing and everything hot, and we are tour everywhere over the world. Europe, Japan. Sometimes we leave out Europe and go Japan. Leave Japan, Caribbean, and be a tour that and each tour lasts from anywhere from 6 weeks to a month to 2 weeks, depends. You understand? And things really get hot. So me and Shabba was on a tour in England. And we play in a place called Brixton Academy.
Yeah.
In a Brixton. And as me said, things so hot them time you can't do one show and it's gone. You have to do 2 shows in a one night. You understand? And I remember in the place backstage after the first show and a man tell me says Jazzy be out front.
Wow.
So me just laugh and say, yeah man, Jesus is my uncle. It must be a lie.
Yeah.
Them time the Soul to
So it
Soul.
was a big thing.
Biggest group in the world.
Yeah.
Grammy Awards, on top of Grammy
Karen
Awards.
Wheeler.
And some of the biggest song them in the world. Anyway, the man come back 5 minutes and say, yo, what am I tell the man? So I said, tell him to forward the man.
Yeah,
I
man.
think I joke.
What can I make? Yeah.
When me look, Jazzy B that Mr. walk around. And say, Richie Stephens.
You know them talk. Yeah.
So I said, we I said Jazzy, them time them more and jump up in the ear, no brother, cause this man come check me and him tell me now, say, man, I was blown away by your voice. You know, I love the way you sound live on stage, solid and say, who can I talk to? We need to talk some business. So I send go call specialist.
Yeah.
I'm going to look corner and start. The reason, because I hear what I say.
Yeah.
I said, that voice, we would love him to sing a song on our next album. The time I said, specialist, tell the man, yes, my brother.
Oh, yeah.
Anyway, specialist said they are telling him the right things. Say, yeah man, we can make that work, blah, 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 blah. So the next day we forward to the studio and play with a couple tracks from the album. But there's one particular track called Joy that he was referring to, that he wanted to sing. So while them there, they play the tune over and over, you know. Me there, I listen to the song. And their idea was to give me the song, I'm going to go home to the hotel and learn it in a few days and come back and sing it. But because we grew up at Jamaica and we grew up around at singing dub plate, straight from your brain to the acetate. That's how we grew up, you know, so we learn how to be sharp musically. So at the end of the meeting when we go away, they said to Jazzy, you know, you need me to go away and learn this song and come back, but can I try a take now? The man looked at me like, what up, brother? Where you come from? Oh, if you try a take, you don't even hear the song good yet. But me don't suck up everything like sponge. Me did I listen to the song. And me I hear melodies and me I hear some things that I could try a little different and was just anxious.
Yeah, don't map it up already.
Inside there, now the vocal booth. 2 tools you don't shoot. We don't chop
shut up that already.
Come out. Them say, all right. Since them realize that the capability is there, them say, all right, go back in. Do a take now where you sit down on the chair and just sing and keep still. Do a take where you lie down. I even didn't know nothing about them techniques. Yeah, do a take where you lie down and sing. Do a take where you smile and sing. Do a take where you're dead serious and sing. So I sing the song about 10 different ways, and then them just put the vocals all together.
Wow.
Pieces. That was my first time learning about
production.
How important it is to express yourself in different ways when you sing to get certain emotions. So I learned a valuable lesson from them. But so we just voice the tune and we're gone. I mean, of course, business.
Yeah, you know that signage.
Gone.
Yeah.
And we just a boom and fly out back to Jamaica. And the following day, we get a phone call. The record company requests that I come back to England because they choose the song as the first single.
Wow.
You understand? So we just jump on a plane back to England and we go up there. Video shoot, radio station tour, everything line up with me and Jazzy B.
Wow.
Hey, well, tell us, my God, good. My God, great, you know. Yeah, man. So me and this king of a man, Jazzy B, we're hot like fire now. They're on a tour.
Wow.
We are grown and a talk about the song and him a talk about my talent and him a tell the people him say, me voice the song less than 24 hours, I never hear it before, and them I say, in a film industry that not happen. So I learn now that we have a little edge in Jamaica based on how we grew up in the business. You understand me?
Spontaneous.
With Taddy and my story is that boy, I still can't believe me sing a song for Soul to Soul. Because where me come from, Soul to Soul is just one of the biggest thing, I mean the biggest thing in the world. But where we come from, we glorify and idolize them people here in such a way. So we do a successful tour, the video do and come out, the song put out and the song just start running up, brother. You understand? We do Top of the Pops 3 times in a row.
Wow.
That is when your song, when your song is in the top 10, you're heavily requested. And because we did a performance that was different, you know, full performance was different. It's not the regular Europe style.
Yeah.
You know, them time we had jump over, jump set and all kind of something.
The acrobatics.
But anyway, we do that, and the song now go boom and went #3 in the national chart. And all the day I wait if it go #1 in the English national chart. All the day I wait if it go #1. Now move. You know who was right in front of it?
Oh.
Elton John was #1 and Michael Jackson #2.
And 2 man, no way around it.
So we feel like we still go #1 because for them 2 man the whole way out.
No man.
You know, so it was a great experience. After that, now the song started do well in America. Then Arsenio Hall.
Yeah, Arsenio Hall. Yeah,
Arsenio Hall was the biggest night show back in them time. There were 40 million people watch live every night.
I set it.
So we performed on the show there and Motown saw the performance. And within a week, I was signed to an international contract.
Wow.
Yes, sir.
Somewhere there should be for all the world to see a statue of a fool made of stone, an image of a man who let love slip through his hands, then let him stand there all alone. So
Yeah, man, and the rest was history because me remember the album come out, you know, because it
Well,
was...
it says one album, and yes,
Yeah.
it was one album.
It was a one
But
album.
things got a bit difficult
Yeah.
after, because we start growing on in the business and we start demand
Yeah.
to know certain things and to understand
Yeah,
certain things.
yeah, rights and all of them something there, yeah.
And it kind of create a little rift between me and management, and we go our separate ways.
Yeah, you know, we grow.
But when saying that, me and Specialist are still bridging.
To this day.
Me respect
Him.
the man there because most of what me learn in the music is through him.
Yeah, man, so
And
big.
we never had a bad day. It's just that we outgrow each other, you know, during them time. Seeing? So that is why that's why we never move on to the second and the third album.
Okay.
Because right after that now, as much as me travel so much and me go all over the world and meet all kind of people, me just decide say Jamaica may I come back. Me never choose to live a foreign.
Yeah.
Because I don't know if I love the foreign lifestyle that much. What me like is to tour all about a foreign. But me love come back home to that little island.
Yeah.
Seeing? So me just come back.
It's an island near boom, you
Set
know?
up my studio.
Yeah.
Set up my label. And from there in, me just get into production.
All right, let me ask now, how did that label come about? Because it was Pot of Gold. Yeah, how did that name come
All right,
about?
so Pot of Gold is a very important name to me. Pot of Gold is a song that I wrote many years ago.
I think for your mama, Mama,
Yeah,
you
the
deserve...
first time I recorded it was for Ed Robinson.
Yeah, Mama, you deserve a pot.
Yeah, recorded for Ed Robinson from in about 1985, 86. Then when we get the Motown deal, they sing it over for Motown and name the album Pot of Gold.
Yeah.
The first thing that I do with my money when I start making money was to set up a business for my mother, which was Pot of Gold, because it's a fishing business.
Okay.
We come from down Westmoreland, we're fishing some boat and engine and all that thing.
Our
So we set
lifestyle.
up a little business and name the boat Pot of Gold. Then when we set up my studio, the studio named
Pot of Gold,
recording
yeah,
studio, then my label named
Pot of Gold.
Production. So that is how Pot of Gold been going and going and going, because it's such an important name. You understand? Because the song Pot of Gold is a tribute to my mother.
Yeah.
Who I grew
Mama
up with alone.
Carmen.
Yes. Yes, sir.
And I can say from that Pot of Gold production, they have produced so many hits. Me can't remember, so you have the winner, you have Winner, whole heap of song. You the producer, one time Richie Stephens have scared them, have Monster Shock him, have everybody on it.
Alright, so I just go through some of the songs that I produced.
Yeah.
Fight Back is a song that I produced, but it was with me and Garnett Silk.
Yeah.
But it was
Rest in peace, Garnett
It
Silk.
was on the El Paso label.
Yeah.
And enough credit to El Paso too, because I used to do a lot of the production on El Paso, even though it used to be on his label.
Yeah.
So I kind of got my confidence as a producer from that situation there. But tunes like She's a Maniac,
Yeah.
I produced that.
Yeah.
Wildflower myself, I
Yeah.
produced that. Born as a Winner. You understand? Who the food have decided to scare them rap would scare them.
Yeah, yeah.
Killer send them to me and say, Richie, produce me youth for me. Big up the Killer, come on, I look out for you.
Big up Rodney Price.
Yes. You know, so a whole heap of songs we produce from my label. Produce and wrote a lot of songs for other artists.
Yeah.
And so on. Yeah, man, so that's kind of sort of thing though.
Yeah, man. All right, so Richie Stephens, we know your, you call it now, your repertoire is like, yes, I got Negrin. Zane, whole heap of song which I'm glad to be a part of the industry we get to play some of them songs to promote and be a part of the song.
Interesting.
All right, the link with Garnett Silk and that song Fight Back, how did that came to be?
Bless up Garnett Silk anyway there.
Yeah, man.
God rest his soul.
Yeah, man.
God rest his soul. Now, Garnett Silk was a very special human being. He's a youth who him did have a certain vibes that almost like him is an enigma. You know, it's hard to understand him vibe. But one thing I know about him, he was very spiritual. So, me never really know Garnett. Garnett come from Mandeville. And a few years after me, him forward in the business and thing. And how I met him, we found out that we have the same intention and ambition as two country youth. Watch this. What me do when me come to Kingston is bring up some of my brothers and sisters, real biological brothers and sisters, to help them out, you know, education wise. We send back to school. And the time me about 5 of my brothers and sisters send back to school. And then Garnett Silk used to do the same thing.
Wow.
So my brothers, his 2 brothers and one, my brother, used to have the same teacher.
Okay.
So him find out, say I do that, and me find out, say I do that. So we link up. And we punch up each other and say, well, I respect, man. We love that. And he must say, we love what you do to Richie, because we have say education, you know, we have to improve the family, not by just give them money, but teach them, you know, give them what them not have, which is education, and to try uplift the family. So we make a serious connection right there, so. And then me, you know, live at the number 3 on Millsboro Avenue, and him live about 25.
Yeah.
We end up there, so now, you know.
Wow.
So we living at on the same road.
Yeah, then I see me.
So one day, he pass and him say, Richie, we don't sing no song yet, no brethren.
Wow.
I say, Acho. Later, I link you. Them time, I fight back. When I just record fight back, I get ready to put it out. You know? See? And I go up there and I play it for him. I love it. The man call the Will and brethren them and say, come listen this. And we play it, and the man said, yeah, no. So that tune, how that tune go on? I say, well, Garnett, if you want to sing that tune, and see it. He must say, we had to book the studio session. No. We set up the studio session, and we call Tap Ranking and say, Garnett, want to come to the tune. Them time, Garnett, that like fire.
Yeah, it's growing on a song there. Hey.
Yeah, man. So, I say, all right. Set up the studio session. He never forward. Because none of them time there, he did have troubles down where he come from.
Yeah.
So him did in and out of Kingston and thing. So we set up the next studio time and him forward and we do the song and thing. But guess what now? Garnett Silk was so hot that me never want to put him in the second verse. It go take too long for hear him. So me I say, all right, it's my song. So naturally we have to start the song. So we come up with this thing now when we sing one line, him sing the next. Me sing one line, he said, don't let the things they say and do him say,
weaken your heart and conquer you.
So because of the energy at the time, I said, no, I couldn't do it that way. And it worked.
Yeah, man.
Bam, the song run and become one of the biggest hits for me and him, brother. You know?
And
so,
again, our next record when me sell wholly been at my time then. Never have hand to sell.
Is a classic, man.
And then what I remember too, when you and Garnett Silk perform it live.
One time. One time.
Yeah, one time, man. That was like a moment in time.
One sound of the dub.
Yeah. Yeah.
What
Yeah.
I tell you.
Yeah.
All right, so in them time there, the song come out and the song was just #1 album. Japan, England, America, everywhere we collect so many awards for that dub there, for that song there. But guess what now? It was my birthday celebration at Mirage.
Yeah.
In a 93, 4?
Around them time, around like a 93.
94.
Yeah.
And him did book for it. But in them time there, Garnett used to miss a lot of shows. You understand? Like book for a show and not show up. Because I'm having issues.
Yeah.
You understand? With things that happen down where him come from. And remember when we start promoting the show, everybody I said, is a man not coming up? I mean, I say, yeah, are you so sure? I said, but him not go this time, him not go that. I'm call Garnett and I say, Garnett, you are going. I know you're busy, you know. And I know, say, yeah, settle something. If you can, make it to the show, let me know. I mean, can just find someone else and put on, work it out. And I said, no, man, you come. Fret not thyself.
Feel that.
And the night at the show, when the show almost done, them time the Mikey Spice, Brian and Tony Gold, at their lineup there, you know, Sheffield Franklin, who else is there on it? And the place burn up, but the people want to see Garnett because the man so hot and the man so rare because he's not there on the show them. See? So when the show almost done now, I get ready to go up and they go say, people, you know, see the silk, you know, but let's hope so everything all right, because you know, see him show up. So that me a plan to go, because, you know, time the whole crowd are waiting, nobody no move, you know, brother. So, you know, it's an uncomfortable thing that because disappoint the crowd.
Wow.
And so I go up on stage and take the mic and say, yes, people, me hear a man say, there.
Gladbach bus.
When me look, I manage, I say, Jati. And Jati, I say, like I say, call him, man.
Yeah.
Jesus, please, I say, I call and Garnett Silk. and the rhythm start, brother. Me I sing on stage. It's the first time I have this experience, you know. Me I sing on stage and I can't hear nothing me I sing say based on the noise we are making at the place. And I said the man, hold on my shoulder, so, you know, brother, and the man. Well, I don't know if you explain the energy and the spirit that we experienced that night, but it was a very, very, very special moment.
Yeah, cause
maybe you know it was the last.
Yeah, because when me watch it,
because
watch
that was the last performance. You know?
Yeah.
And me I tell you, we performed the song the night, and the crowd was singing every line with me. That's another experience I never had before. Like when I talk, when you reach the chorus, everybody say, get on up. They say, don't let the things I say and do. We can. Everybody sing every line with me. And when we done the song, him just walk off of the stage. And the people might tear out them ear thing come back.
Wow.
And when me look, I'm say, Jati, you have to come back, you have to come back. And I'm say, all right, may I come then? I'm gonna say, Jati, come back. And Jati just forward back and say, him say, I hear a night, him no want to steal the spotlight. I look on it and I say, that's how humble the man was. You know? Because him was like the Messiah come. And him not see it away there. Him say, is here a night, man? We not have to really come back.
Yeah, man.
And him cut.
That's the last.
And unfortunately, what happened. And why it was just a very sad time in the whole of our life. Because I know we just can't fathom.
And that song is an anthem. And that song is an anthem in a dance.
It is a song we can't stop playing. It's
Never.
a song that every time I sing it, I have to mention his name as a tribute to him and thing. And he'll never be forgotten. Such a short time, as he died at 28.
Wow.
You know, short time, but yet still a powerful catalogue and a beautiful amount of music. It's the quality music that he put out one name even lasts for so long.
And it's the same thing with Richie Stephens, so that's why you're here today. Quality of the music will last so long, you understand me?
Well, them say a thing of quality has no fear of time.
True that.
You know, so we just have to make sure the music that we put out, we know what we are right say, we know what we are sing say, and we know what we are tell people say.
All right, Richie Stephens. All right, I say last year I found that already. Name Soul Food. Boy, I tell you, say, me know where you get the hook from. It was from a soul song. That's true, I can't remember the soul song. With the practice what you preach, the altitude and rhythm and the bounty killer. It's like you're the only person can get bounty killer to sing. I don't know how you do it still.
I wouldn't say I'm the only person. But killer knows say when we say come sing something.
Yeah.
You know, so we are going to spend time and deal with it.
Yeah, that rhythm that you came about with that soul food, how did that vibration come to build everything? Because I see you do that vibe, it takes you back to dance, and only so do the confusion and put dance all the night.
Yeah.
So how did that idea come with soul food really?
All right, soul food. I'm going to tell you, the genesis of soul food.
Yeah.
Big up Richie Poo.
Yeah, Richie Poo.
Richie Poo send me the rhythm, because I know the original rhythm is Jew Hill.
Yeah, yeah.
You understand? Jew Hill.
Love we had, yeah,
yes.
Yeah.
Richie Poo sent me the rhythm and said, Richie Stephens, I beg you sing by your side. Panda rhythm that for me in a dub. Listen to the rhythm and I call him back and I say, Richie Poo, that song then I go up on the rhythm. But I love the rhythm. See? So I say, me shout you man. With nothing in mind. And by listening to the rhythm, I write the song. Loving so sweet, nothing just can't go round it. Can't go round it. By the way, say no, where the hook come from. I hope not this attack. Because this hook is 100% original. Sir. So it's not this attack.
No man.
All right. So we do that song there. And send it to Richie Poo and say, listen that. The man come back and say, Richie, that's true, they are mad. Say, all right, cool. Then now I say, all right. Altia come check me at the studio. You have a song for you sing. When she come, say, you know, do me baby.
Yeah.
She said, not really. But it's a song I know of. So we just put her in the device room, start give her
and
the
it
line.
fit the rhythm, it fitted.
And she come sing it.
Yeah, man.
And it shot.
Yeah.
Then we say, Killer now. All right. We can call Killer, we can get Killer for DJ one song. But that is the norm. That is what we expect Killer for do. But me always know say Killer have the type of vocals that if you spend the time, you can get him to deliver a singing song. Which I go sound good. Because Killer will tell you that the first time Killer ever sing on a record is me make him do it.
Yeah, man. The time when you make him, you DJ and him DJ.
All right. So So anyway, I shout him up, I said, Barry White, which you sure? I said, yeah, man. Yeah, man. And he come sing it and it's shot.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's like the can't stop playing. So big up yourself,
Yeah,
Rodney Price.
yeah, Rodney Price, big up.
Yeah, man. And as you mentioned something earlier about amalgamating music, we as Jamaicans do it better than anybody else.
Man.
You understand? Because we used to have the fusion of pop and reggae, or R&B and reggae, a lot in the 90s, and make some of the biggest hits. Shaka Demus
and Pliers. She don't like nobody. Yeah.
With Red Dragon.
Yeah.
And whole heap of songs.
Yeah.
You understand? But for some reason, we let go of a lot of things that we probably need to revisit. You know, because one thing's for sure, them time the music's sweet like sugar. Yeah. So this is an opportunity for we kind of revisit them type of things, you know. So we do the soul food and it a go on good up to now.
Yeah, up to now, man.
It's one of the most, my song is one of the most requested dub.
Yeah, man.
Because we change it from loving so sweet, nothing just can't go wrong.
Yeah, can me see you do a video dub plate, yeah, man.
To Stone Love Song, I go kick out them teeth. Nothing just can't go.
Yeah.
You understand? Yeah, man. So we have that a go on.
And then right now, I have to mention this before I go into the next rhythm. You have a song we do with one of my favorite basses.
BSC.
Yeah, man.
Right.
Taddy P.
Oh, Taddy P. Then.
Forward Taddy P. Zine?
Yeah.
When me see you drive with Taddy P, because Bridging can stand up right there, so. You see that Bridging, yeah? Before me know him, I play all of him song them. And the man have a song with him and AJ Brown. Me also love to this date. And you had a combination. But you see the one you do with Richie Stephens with that guitar solo there. When me play it, I said, John, no. This bad. Me not see nobody do this. So how did link come with Taddy P? Taddy P. How did link come with that song with the Richie Stephens?
Well, years we know Richie, years we know each other. Somehow we never get the opportunity to work together musically. Yeah. But I hear him do a tune named Statue of a Fool.
Yeah. Yeah, that's one of my favorites too.
And that's one of my favorite tunes. All this
tune. Yeah, big up Clive on the production on that, yeah.
So I hear it, I call him.
It's a Richie.
It's a Richie. That tune, yeah. Bad. That tune, when we say bad, I really mean from my heart. So I really love that tune there. And we talk and, you know, go off on the phone. But the tune, the rhythm for that tune, I have that tune, that record and everything already. We just send it in a WhatsApp. We never send it to him. Yeah.
And the rest was history. The name of what the song name again?
She Loves Me.
James Ingram sang there, but she loves
Alright, this is
me.
James Ingram. Is one of my all-time favorite vocalists. And that song there is that song we used to sing for years and years on the North Coast. So when the man send that rhythm track out, we just laugh. I said, brother, I don't know, man. There's no what to say. There's no way we can say no to a song like that. Plus the production is way, you know, way standard and everything.
I like
so it fit.
Embody the thing is like when you sing and then him come in with him guitar solo.
So it's not a solo him doing.
No, my mistake. Really a feature. Cause when I play the song on radio, them have a thing named ear guitar. When Taddy P see me, no guitar, them call it ear guitar. And see me say, Spooky, this bad and I watch it. Every time I play that song, I have to do this.
What I end up doing is to say, all right, you understand the track, so I have to complement it as best as I can. So I kind of sing it in a way where the two things go together. Yeah. You understand? Because we could be doing it a different way. We have phrase in the middle level, and then it a clash with the guitar. So we leave little space, and we just kind of go easy and thing, and people enjoy the track. People love the track. You know, this is just growing. Me and tell him, say.
Remember, as me see it on Instagram, I say, Richie, send. Yeah, man. You see me? And believe me that when I listen to that track, I say, Jesus Christ, you know, I say, Richie, them now make music like this again, you know, and them say reggae, them now listen to this. Cause one thing with this, and Richie,
England, Japan, same place there in New York, and place there. Yeah. You have people who just appreciate music. And writers say in Jamaica.
Yeah, man.
Writers say in Jamaica too. It's just that certain music not getting the kind of feature that it deserves anymore. But we know that we gonna have to still, because if we stop, What happened to it?
Well, that's why you have that's why you have a music feeling now.
Me have to give him the strength.
Yeah, man.
I used to see I do him thing for a while.
Years, man.
We know each other for a while, but we never really link up to do music. So we kind of just look on it say at the time now.
Yeah.
You understand? The right tune come, the right rhythm.
Yeah.
And
the production, big, let me tell you this. Hats off, it is just perfect. At the first, I'm going to say a guitar thing with...
Statue of a Fool.
Yeah.
Statue of a Fool.
Yeah, my song. Yeah.
It is the song that this man
yeah.
Answer Richie, that song, the Statue of a Fool. Because before I sing Statue of a Fool, it was just my all-time favorite song by one of my all-time favorite vocalists.
Like where you have Let's Drink.
David Ruffin.
All right, yeah, David Ruffin.
So, when Clive approached me about this Motown project, at the same time I just said, Statue of a Fool, and that music.
Yeah.
And he said, all right, send me the link. Send him the link and then just get the rhythm together and start work. So when you see a man like him call me about it, I say, well, it look like we do a good job.
Yeah.
You know, see it? So it kind of pumped and ready and thing. Big up Clive.
Yeah, man. Super producer. Them man, they're legend of the business.
That production involved a lot of great people.
Yeah, man.
Clive Hunt is one of the best producers.
Yeah, man.
Kirk
yeah, man. Kirk Bennett.
Drums.
Yeah.
You have the great Robbie Lynn.
Wow.
You understand? I don't remember everybody. But then Shane Brown is the engineer who makes it. Is another great. You know, so a whole heap of great talent
come together for put that. That's why the production is so rich. Cause you have, them big artists, them musician mix. You understand me? And so I tell you, me hear it, it does sound. You understand me?
Nice music.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. So Taddy P, I tell him, it take a Richie Stephens for me, make Taddy P, you know. I mean, I try linking for much years.
Couldn't leave
yeah, man.
Guess what?
Yeah.
As Richie said, not before the time.
All right, cool. Yeah, man.
Yeah, man.
All right, big up.
Blessing,
All right, Richie Stephens, you're going to talk about your new project now.
Yes, sir.
It's called, it's what? Friends and Family? Family and Friends.
Yes.
You know me as I say friends and family, but a family and friends. A next reggae fusion again.
Yes, sir.
With, let me tell you, what do the song? Where you get the sample from again, man? Let me hear it.
Sample the rhythm and stop over?
Yeah. Yeah, I get it from a soul tune. Jeez,
When somebody loves you back.
Yeah, it's so good.
Yeah.
Look, hey, all right, me I tell you something. You say me hear it play. When me hear it, me say, you know, so them and them are gonna about this on a soul food though. The first thing me say when me hear that, me say, but you say especially on the soul food, soul Tuesday.
Big up Matthew Mondays.
Yeah, man, and Matthew Mondays, them.
Yeah, and Weddy.
Yeah, Weddy. All the places, them.
All of the
yeah, all of the parts. But me I tell you, say, you know, me no want leave. But me I tell you, say, that's one of the places.
Soul food and Jamaica.
Yeah, man. See? So what gave you that idea for put out that rhythm then now?
You know Richie Poe again?
Richie Poe again?
Yeah.
I've got an interview one of them time. Richie Poe big up, you know.
Richie Poe deserving big up.
Yeah, go and do the inspiration. I like him I do it, you know.
Richie Poe say after soul food, you know.
Yeah.
When somebody loves you back, you know, because them rhythm they are stapling at the party and Ray and we say, you know, some love that rhythm. So anyway, we knock it back and the song, Family and Friends, was a deliberate attempt. I always think we need to encourage good friendship and family value. Because we live in a time now where it's like each man treat the next like as a suspect instead of a friend. A man is so weary of friendship now because I just feel like saying, nah, you hear a man say it all the time, friend I kill friend, and we can't think them way there and make that be the precedence for the day.
Yeah, because the more them say it, the more it happens. Yeah.
We have to just know as there are a lot of devils, but we still have angel among us. Angels among us.
Yeah.
So that song is dedicated to the real friends them and the real family them. You understand what we say? Good friends.
Sing peace out now, Richie. Although I'm impatient. Bless it up now.
Good friends, they're like family. When trouble comes, they're there beside you. Real friends, just like family. And when you win, they celebrate you. The friends that I can call in troubled times to help to clear my mind. Say this line 1,000 times. I will say friends and I will say family. Genuine loving adios. You ever want to say go on?
Yeah, man. I had a couple people on radio. I say Little Lenny, I say Ezran.
Yes.
I say Beanie Man, and this female we have as a producer named Lady Flames.
Yeah, Lady Flames.
Yeah, man.
And then you have Casanova.
Yeah, Casanova. Andrew Casanova.
Andrew Casanova.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man.
Bad vocalist.
Yeah, man.
So we have some nice vocalists. Lady Flame. Powerful vocalist.
Yeah, man. Powerful
You
vocalist.
understand?
Yeah, man.
Ezran, murder the rhythm, man.
All right, hold on. I say this, and don't want him take it away. Zine, when me hear Ezran go Richie Stephens, I said, no, Ezran, no, man, this shot.
Ezran, go out there,
Big up yourself, Ezran. This is a song here. Bad. The Ezran I mean, it's bad.
Yeah, man, that's true.
Because when I play, I say, Spoogy knows that the shot, though, listen, Ezran. Long time we never have Ezran like this. We're not saying that the rest are not good, you know. But you see that one, a great singer. A great singer. Yeah, man. Yeah, we still have him.
Or him deliver upon this song.
Yeah, we still have him on Yardstyle Live, you know, because them say if you talk about it. Ezran, so link you. But in the meantime, that song they with you and Beanie, man. Shot. Yeah, man, so Richie Stephens, so apart from that production now, what you have in place like forwarding into, because we are going at 2024 now, moving along. You know, you have your tours.
So music and more music in different ways.
Yeah.
Tours.
Yeah. Tours.
We performing all over the world. First of all, you know, I don't want to take it for granted. Let me just take some time to say thanks to the people, because I told you earlier that I started in 1982, which is 42 years now. Wow. And I'm still allowed to write, sing, produce. People still loving the songs, even still making hit songs. So we have to give thanks to that. All credit to the people. The Almighty God, thanks for your blessing. And, you know, we just have to just give the glory to him every time, because it
without
never
him,
forgot away. It never forgot away.
And you know, me leave out one important part of the interview. One classic rhythm you produce, Sail Away, and it gets sampled by Rihanna. Remember that rhythm there, you know? Da-na-na-na, da-na-na. We used to just play the instrumental. Me used to just play this. Yeah. Me used to just, when we play, me used to just play the, we said, Spoogy, me could just play the instrument. I would just play the instrument and just bask in it.
Yeah,
and me I said,
Sail Away is a rhythm that is one of the first rhythm me make, you know. Me play that rhythm that myself.
Yeah.
And there was always something special about that.
Yeah, man.
Got a rhythm there. May not be the biggest in Jamaica, but it's one of the biggest rhythm that I produce worldwide. Yeah. It was big in Europe, especially in the Caribbean, in America and everything. So it's a big rhythm. When Rihanna them sample it, and I read an article where Rihanna says she's glad that, you know, she's able to do a song with a rhythm like this, because she grew up listening to that, yeah. And I said, wow. What? Yeah, it's amazing, you know. So it go on, and
she work it.
She decent too, cause she start with proper.
Yeah, man, I'm glad for her. Yeah, man. Proper. Yeah, it a work. Yeah, man. Yeah, work. Yeah, it a work. All right. So Richie Stephens, boy, is a whole heap of history now. Probably we forgot you upon Yardstyle Live the next time. Them interviewing a classic and got on the history, you know. So you're going to see Richie Stephens on Yardstyle again with the other part. We just got to facilitate this. Yeah, man. You see me? But, yeah. But Richie Stephens, thanks for being a part of this Yardstyle Live experience, the platform. Big man, I say it again, respect and thanks. A big fan of your work from them time till now. Richie Stephens never father your production. Everything. Me pay my money to go see you perform too. Me support the thing. Sir. You understand me?
Well, you see, him people doing a great job presenting and preserving our music and culture. And the man is a big fan of the music. Yeah. Big fan of Richie Stephens' catalog. The man tell me about some song I don't even remember. Big up yourself.
Yeah, man. Respect. Yeah, man. You don't know.
Yardstyle. All the while.
Yeah. Richie Stephens.
Wagwan, you're tuned to Yardstyle Live.
Hi guys, this is Lizziana, and you're watching Yardstyle Live, and it's time to get your entertainment up to date. This is Lizziana with this week's Otter Road mixtape, Lock It by DJ Kenny. Ecstasy by DJ Don Kingston. This week's new releases are Proud by X-Cree, Mind Games by Chronic Law, so this week's primetime showcase is Got Your Back by Lucky D.
Baby, I'm your lifeline. Oh, 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 oh. got your back. Whenever you're broken, not attack. You know that I'll be right there on the block to give you all the love you need. Baby, like the air that you breathe, I've got your back. Whenever you're broken, not attack. You know that I'll be right there on the spot to give you all the love you need. Only if you follow my lead. Cause I know he was never meant for you, and I know he was gonna make you blue. And it shows in everything you do. Walking all around and painting all the town. And yeah, he's gonna let you down. Once every month is when he comes around. Sleepless nights and you're all alone in your bed. But this one to say, I've got your back. Whenever you're broken, not attack. You know that I'll be right there.
This is Lizziana, and I want you guys to go on Instagram to check out International Graphics Studio. Yes, that's me. Then Official, which is Lizziana. We need to go check out that as well. And Entertainment Production. Please go check out that as well. You can find me on YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, and Facebook. Thank you guys for tuning in. Peace!
Special thanks to my stylist, Jenny Smith. You can find on Instagram at GodBlessJen876. Also to my makeup artist, Chantel Smith. You can find on Instagram at Chance Beauty Room. Do remember to like, share, subscribe Yardstyle Live on all digital platforms. Yardstyle Live. Yes, I will keep it real. Yes, I will keep it clean. Ready?
The latest, the hottest, the baddest, the maddest interview and review. Yo, Yardstyle Live. I must see me and me with that to home, see them fight me. Yeah. Don't did I expect the worst, so them no surprise me. Today I wanna do the right thing, I'm in the cure who no like me. See the hot cocoa, the man run up if you feel like you're mighty. The spring feel next day, never disappoint me. Some live my life, me I do what I want to. I'm with classes, me not argue.